And good morning, everybody. We got some rain to talk about outside right now. Check it out. Just to the west of Tulsa now. It is slowly creeping our way. We've seen some very light showers ahead of this main line, but now the main line finally starting to move east now very, very slowly. As we take a look at a little bit closer in here, the metro region, you can see that most of the activity again, still off to our west. Now moving into the western sides of Jenks now. Some very light rain slowly pushing to the east. It's not till you get over toward Jennings, the Drumright area, till you start to see some of that heavier rain. Cleveland seeing some of that heavy rain as well. Stretches into parts of central and eastern Osage County now, moving into Bartlesville here in the next few minutes, down toward Bristol, Seminole. It starts to taper off the further south you head, but Tulsa, get ready. Some of this heavy rain headed our way over the next few minutes. And we're also looking at some lightning strikes with this activity. Again, it is far from being severe. Mainly just looking at heavy rain today with the occasional lightning strike or two. So don't be surprised if you hear maybe a rumble of thunder or two through today. Outside downtown from our Air Comfort Solutions camera, cloudy skies. Again, darker off to the west. You can start to see clouds starting to be a little bit thicker off to our west as that line of rain continues to move east. Here's a look at some rainfall totals the past 24 hours. Again, this is from our Mesonet. And you can see off to the west, around three-quarters of an inch in the Stillwater area, getting closer to an inch now in Ponca City, closer to an inch in OKC as well. And areas to the west of I-35, some areas saw over an inch of rainfall last night, including areas that have been dealing with those large fires the past few days. And hopefully that rain made an impact on that, and hopefully we'll continue to see more rain for them over the next day or so. But for us, the rain totals will continue to go up through today and through tomorrow. Bristow now a little bit over a quarter of an inch. As we take a look at the big picture now, surface low spinning down to our south and west. It will continue to provide lift for these showers as it continues to push off to the east over the next several days. And since the track of this low is down to our south, the severe weather chances will remain down to our south, and we're going to be on the cold side of this surface low. That means our temperatures will stay cooler today, and we're going to remain below average temperature-wise, at least for the next day or so. Temperatures right now into the 40s and 50s. It's 47 in Peru, 52 downtown, 53 in the Bixby area. Elsewhere, some 40s off to our west and some mid to upper 50s off to the east this morning. So as that rain comes on through, our temperatures are going to remain fairly steady, if not warm a degree or so in some areas, maybe up to 57 here in the Tulsa metro. So warming just a few degrees with some rain off and on throughout the day, tapering off a little bit as we head toward the evening hours, but still fairly high rain chances. You can see this is by 4 o'clock. Some heavy rain around. We continue through around 10 p.m. this evening. Again, starting to taper off some, still some very light rain around. As we head toward tomorrow morning, some wraparound moisture, some rain moving through for the morning hours. And then things start to clear off for the afternoon. The clouds will stick around all day tomorrow, though, but the rain should be coming to an end around midday. By Monday, the clouds stick with us as well, but the rain is out of here. We'll be dry on Monday, but because the cloud cover, temperature is still remaining below normal in the 60s. So how much additional rainfall could we see? Well, here in the Tulsa metro, around an inch and a half, I should say, in the Tulsa metro, and in some areas getting closer to 2 inches. So a good bet for an inch, possibly up to 2 inches in some areas with locally higher amounts as things start to wrap up as we head towards Sunday afternoon. So highs today into the 50s and 60s, of course, warmer off to the east. Looking at some mid-60s down to the south and east of Tulsa. 57 today here in Tulsa, the same in Okmulgee. 61 down toward McAllister with some off and on rain. A good bet. 61 for tomorrow with some morning rain chances. For Monday, we are looking at cloudy skies, but the rain is out of here. Tuesday, the sunshine returns, warms us up into the 70s. Tuesday looks like a gorgeous day. Then another storm system moves in for Wednesday. Just about a 30% chance for some showers and storms. Does not look severe at this point. Highs in the 60s, and we clear it out by Friday. But Travis, as we said earlier, pretty amazing to see no severe weather chances in the forecast throughout the next 7 days and for today as well. Pretty amazing as we're getting into our peak of severe weather season right now. We actually just set the record for latest ever no tornado count here in Oklahoma. There's been no tornadoes the entire year so far, and usually by this point we've had several. So that is some great news, and hopefully we'll continue that trend.
Yeah, I was about to say, keep our fingers crossed that streak continues.
Yes, that's right. At least for the next 7 days, things look okay.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you, John. We'll be right back.